Alright, so today in this video I'm going to go over installing a dash cam in your car in about 15 minutes. So dash cams should be up there with installing ClearBra in your car or window tinting. These days they're so easy to install, they're so advanced, they can do so many really cool things that there's really no excuse not to have one. And the first time you run into a problem where you wish you had one, you would realize it's well worth the expense. You got one of these Blackview dash cams here. This is the 650. It's just a one channel. I got a little SD micro card there, and basically you hang this in the car right above the rearview mirror, and it just comes with some really sticky tape. You just kind of stick it up there and level it. And usually it comes with a power supply, and usually you have to hardwire this into your car. And you know, it drains the battery. You're not sure like how long you can run it for, but now that Blackview has this new thing out called the Blackview Magic Battery Pack. And what this cool device does is it's a battery in this unit here, which plugs into your cigarette lighter in the car, and as you're driving around it charges the battery in here, and after just 1 hour of charging it will keep the camera running for 12 hours. So 12 hours of time for 1 hour charge, so you can drive the car, park it, and then this device will keep running your dash camera, recording all the time in case something happens. You don't have to worry about draining the battery of your car or wiring it into a different switch power or a constant on power and anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. It's pretty easy to install. We'll go ahead and open up the box here. Let's see what we got. So here's the device. It weighs, I don't know, maybe about a pound. It's got 2 USB ports right on the back there, so you can actually plug in devices to this and charge. You can plug your iPhone into it. These new cameras are actually cloud connected, so you can actually monitor your car from far away over a network. So you can either connect this device to Wi-Fi, or better yet, you can have a Wi-Fi hotspot and plug it in to this port here. They make these little USB Wi-Fi dongles that have LTE support, and then you can have Wi-Fi in your car and connect the dash cam to the Wi-Fi and monitor your car from where you are, which is actually pretty cool. And the Blackviews now will actually, if there's like an impact with your car or something like that, it will actually send you a text message, and then you can go view the live video and see what's going on with your car. So again, dash cam super important. I put it up there where I don't even ClearBra my cars, but I'll have a dash cam in it probably before I actually ClearBra the car. That important. So a few months ago I actually busted somebody breaking into my Tesla, and I'll put a link to the video there where the dash cam actually recorded that guy. He got arrested. I got all my stuff back, and I think he's on probation or something like that. They let him off actually pretty easy. Although without the dash cam I would have had no idea who broke into my car, and I would have been out all that money, and it would have been horrible. But dash cam definitely saved me on that. So here we go. You got the Blackview battery pack here. Let's see what else we got. In this pack here you got some instructions, but this is actually really pretty easy to put together. Comes with some Velcro here that you can put on the back here, and then secure this to somewhere inside the vehicle, and then it's actually got like a little tray that pops off, so you can take this out pretty easily. And you could actually have a couple of these and actually move it from car to car if you wanted to. In the Huracan, which I'm going to do the install here, I'll show you we got a pretty good place for it. And actually in the McLaren where I installed it the other day, there was an actually pretty good place for this, and it's really easy to hide the wires too. So also in here we have some screws to secure that back plane if you didn't want to use the Velcro, some more Velcro, and then you have power, right? So basically you have cigarette lighter power, which will plug into here. Okay, so we got power. This plugs into your cigarette lighter. And what I also bought is a cigarette lighter expander thingy here, right? So it gives me 2 ports for the price of 1. So I plug that into my port in the Huracan, and I get 2 accessory ports if I want to plug in a V-Box or radar detector in addition to this device as well. So basically, you know, this will go inside the car, and then this will plug in here. Oh no, sorry, this is the actual power. So you gotta take this one here, plug that in here. So this is the power that will charge this device, right? and then you plug that like that right there, okay? And then you take this and then you plug it into the dash cam. To power the dash cam, which is right here. So, really simple and easy. Actually, no, I got it reversed, sorry. This plugs into the car. And this plugs into here, which charges the battery. So car, extra dongle thingy for plugging your radar detector, and then charging this battery device, okay? So 1 hour will give you 12 hours of power for the BlackView camera, okay? And then this device is what actually powers your dash cam, right? So you take the power for the dash cam, plug it in there, and then you take your dash cam, right? And you plug this in right there, and boom, done. So I'm gonna walk you through the steps. I think we got it all down. I'm gonna install it in the Huracan, and we'll be all set and ready to go. All right, so step one, we use the double stick tape there and install the dash cam right underneath the rear view mirror and centered it pretty nicely. That took about 1 minute. Inside. You can see it's tucked away pretty nicely up there. Alright, so step two, we're going to plug in the 12 volt power splitter in to the socket right there. Okay, that allows us to get these down here, and hopefully the unit is still closed, which it does. Good there. Alright, so next step after we got the dash cam mounted up there behind the rear view mirror is we took the Magic battery pack and just dropped it right here in the glove box where it fits perfectly. In this case we had actually two choices. We could have put it down here in this little cubby. It fit perfectly in there as well. But that's your only really kind of storage space in addition to this tiny center console to store things in. So we decided to leave that more readily available and just drop it right here in the glove box. And then we just ran the wires down to the little ledge there, and allows us to close the glove box just fine. And then the wires drop out right there. So from here we will plug in this wire. We'll run it over to the 12 volt plug over here. And then the other wire right here we will run up here, and that's where we will connect in the dash cam power wire, which will run underneath the glove box up through here and up the pillar to go ahead and connect to the power source right there. Alright, so we are all set. We ran the power for the BlackView up there where you can see it. We put that through the headliner and down through the side, comes underneath and into the glove box where it's plugged into the Magic battery pack right there. And then the other power we ran down underneath here and into the cigarette lighter over there. So actually on the power battery pack you can see there's some LEDs on there to show you how much battery is left in the unit. Again, if you leave it plugged in while you're driving around for 1 hour, it will store 12 hours of power for the BlackView. So that's plenty of time so that when you're parked, the camera's already recording. And again, you can use these USB power there to plug in an LTE hotspot if you wanted to, and you can connect to your BlackView from wherever you are to monitor what's going on in front of your car. So there you go, pretty easy to install. I'll put some links in the description below where you can buy these things. Again, I feel like having a dash cam is just important to protect your car as it is. Clear bra, adding window tint, and so forth. So there you go, 15-minute install in the Lamborghini Huracan, and we are all set. Thanks for watching.